Oh, sorry, I'm in character a little too early. Hello, everybody, Enreco fans far and wide. Welcome to day 2. I'm Morden Ramsey, aka Mori Calliope, and who are you, my lovely co-host?
Uvu!
Very nice.
Kikeriki! I am Takanashi Kiara, also a lore keeper of ENreco. Welcome to day 2! Yippee!
Hey, day 2!
Oh, not day
go.
2.
Well, day 2 for news.
Second news show, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But we're actually how many days in now? Like, this is the 5th day?
Yeah,
Wow.
indeed.
Time flies. This is our second Enreco news stream, but in this stream, as you guys know, we will be covering the events and highlights happening in the world of Enigmatic Recollection, aka ENreco. Yay!
Yeah! Kelly and I will be bringing you fun updates for ENreco news. So let's find out what's going on in the world of ENreco together.
Yes! And besides sharing overall updates about what's happening in ENreco, we'll also be featuring clips submitted by fans and taking a look at the journals written by the members of hololive English. So please be sure to watch until the end.
Yes! Okay, so it's already been 4 days, apparently. I guess this is the 5th day. 4 days since the ENreco Chapter 2 began. Time really flies when you're having fun, doesn't it, Callie?
Yes, too quick, too fast, too quick. Yeah, fun is one word for some of it.
Yeah, I also have complicated feelings regarding this. But now let's start with a brief recap of what's happened up to this point. Ta-dang! Let's start by looking back at the summary of day 2. I'll read the story. Here we go. The warriors of the stars investigate the first star site, a dungeon torn between angelic and demonic sides. The memory they find reveals that the outsider was born when a hero saved the world. Could this hero be the nameless swordsman the princess spoke of? The one they call Outlander? It seems he's gone to investigate a Stronghold of Ruin, but the warriors can't go there quite yet. In the meantime, they explore the remnants of the Lycion campus to gather more resources.
Naruhodo. The star Site Elpis that Kiara mentioned is Iris's dungeon, so let's take a look at that as well. Angelic and demonic sides. That was so cool. I thought that was one of the smartest, smartly made. I don't know how to use words right now. It was really well constructed, to have to go in with like 2 different groups, even though you're in one group, separate, and communicate with each other. That was so cool.
Yes, I guess it represents the duality of Iris.
Yes, angelic and demonic sides.
Yeah.
That was fun.
So
People really locked in for
aesthetically. Yes, she was so locked in. Also, I thought it was so aesthetically pleasing. It was so beautiful, especially the light side of the dungeon. I thought it was so beautiful.
Angelic,
I just want to take some nice pictures there.
Yeah, but you and I, it was you, me, and Raora, I believe, that were on the demonic side. Oh man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that nobody died, that nobody fell dead, especially during the platform part. I thought for sure we were toast, like especially with the 3 of us. Not that I don't believe in us or anything like that, but that totally would happen.
Yeah. Honestly, I was trying the best to help out, but I feel like most of the work was done by the others.
I don't know. I feel like when some of the puzzles you really like locked in and were super helpful for. I think everybody had a pretty good role to play. So
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, we also got to watch a nice animated clip after completing the dungeon. Did you guys see it? Oh, wow.
This is so funny. I feel like I've seen Iris in this situation a few times before.
Oh, really? Well, then maybe it's true to reality. It looks like Iris was having an absolute blast with her friends at the bar here.
Nah, she's not that crazy. Maybe a couple times. I've seen this kind of only a couple. The next thing that you know, she woke up in a pile of garbage. Euvirus, once again, I love this face. I've never seen her face like this, though. I will say, kind of cute. I don't know.
Yeah.
Classic.
It makes me feel like I want to fix her and help her. But in the end, Iris was acting more like an idol. Cute.
Yeah, cute.
Yes. You can also watch this animation on the official hololive English YouTube channel. So be sure to check it out if you missed it by any reason. Yes. Here is the new area where you can gather resources. The Lycion campus.
Boy. Yes, very nice. I liked this one, except for the Phantom Stains, the worst enemy in the game. Those guys suck.
They were a bad surprise, and immediately I think so overwhelming. Like the moment a new area opens, I see so many people like constantly fainting by the hands of the enemies. We get swarmed by them and overwhelmed, but then we get better.
You know what? That's why the Smith's business is probably booming right now. Because the first thing I thought to do is I need to upgrade my site ASAP.
Among other things, the charms are also very needed though to survive this situation.
You know what's also necessary though? Food. Food doesn't get a good enough rep. Honestly.
No, of course, absolutely. Like we need some good food.
Yeah, I haven't fainted yet against a boss Dame because I have so much of my own cooking. Yeah. So I keep trying to, offer it, and my team gets free food, of course. That's simply my work as a support character, right? But in the shop as well, check out the shop. It's got good food in there, We're all working hard as chefs. We're gonna probably unionize today, though.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, for the betterment of the economy.
I heard that one of the chefs is not available today, so you're gonna
probably private message and figure it out. Or let her do her own stuff as well. We'll figure it out though.
Yeah,
of course we want to include her in the union too. As chefs we got to include each other, so we will figure it out. Yes. Now today we will be covering 3 days worth of updates. That's a lot of stuff, so let's go through the clips and journals. We're gonna go day by day today. We'll start by watching a clip of Ina, Iris, Bae, and Shiori tackling Iris's dungeon. Now, this clip was originally about 20 minutes long, but our staff trimmed it down to introduce it on ENreco News. That's crazy.
20 minutes, wow.
Oh boy. Some of the other clips are also trimmed, so please check out the credits we have on the clips and go check out the original ones. And thank you so much for putting in the time and effort to make these clips. Let's play! Check it.
Hello. I was wondering, we didn't get off on quite the best foot, you and I. And to maybe, improve on this relationship. Would you like to complete the first dungeon together?
Aw.
You know what? I feel like a saint right now. I feel like I should do some community service.
So humble, so kind.
Assist this peasant in her journey.
Wow!
You're so nice.
Angelic side.
Demonic side. Ooh, I wonder whose dungeon this could be. It looks beautiful.
Wow, what do we do? All right.
Yeah, what do we do?
Don't tell me it's puzzles. Please don't tell me it's puzzles. It might be a puzzle.
Oh,
my
okay, we have to balance.
All right.
Okay, no, that's not okay.
No,
sorry,
we
go
have to
back.
go around.
Let's have
the
Ina move
thing.
first.
Yeah, true.
I see.
Do you want to see? Okay, get off me if you were on me.
We're not on you.
Okay.
We're
Where we need to go is
right, context.
Sorry.
I forgot. But she said to get off, no?
We were on Ina. We were on you, but we weren't on Ina.
Ina said get off of her!
I think we did this without falling off one single time.
Gotta see them just to flex really quick.
Yeah.
Bibu is really locked in and ordering us around.
Okay.
That's cool. Okay, there we
This is
go.
a cool boss.
There we go.
The boss designs are all so good.
Is it the tail?
Get the weapon from the tail.
Get the butt.
Don't get whipped.
This is why we have cake.
This is why we have cake.
Uh-oh. And this is why food is important.
One health and a drink.
Yeah.
Hey, if you
There
don't
were
want
so
us to
many
kill
death
you, you can
messages
still buy a
during
cake to
this.
live.
Our cake keeps us very alive. Oh,
Indeed. For only, 60 points from
Oh, no.
Can I cook you?
Nice one, team. 1 HP and a dream.
Oh!
do it.
Why is that a being a reference to
Did
something?
we do it? I think we did
Monster
it.
Hunter brain rot.
You're all here.
Okay. I thought so. I had a feeling.
Very nice. Wrong game, Ina. Wrong game. All right, so that
is that the end?
Yeah, that was their journey. Oh boy.
Yeah.
As soon as Nerissa said, please no puzzles, I was dying inside because I can only imagine how much fun she had with the puzzles we had to do. Those were some high-level puzzles.
Yeah, I feel like this the even more so than last chapter, they stepped up their game. It might just be recency bias, but the puzzles and everything, the dungeon design and the enemies, wow, the bosses are so cool.
Yeah, I'm so glad we have bosses this time. You know, really adds like something to look forward to because those are my favorite parts, the boss fights.
Yeah, very intense and not too easy. All of these are quite challenging.
Right? Now, up next, let us take a look at the scene involving a paranormal phenomenon caused by Liz. Let's play.
Oh. You skipped one.
I did wait.
Okay.
Oh, whoopsies.
Never mind. We're watching it. We're watching it.
I drink alcohol?
That's as far as I remember. Maybe I should have stopped after the 10th drink.
Oh, it's the one. Yeah.
Oh, it's literally just this.
Oh my god, the clouds are hearts! She's such an idol!
Kneel
Oh, what is that? Oh god, I mean...
You're goddess. You're one true idol. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
I hear hitting. Okay, I'm done. Issue.
So popular.
I'm sure
They want to talk to you.
I'm back.
You're a superstar.
Welcome.
My name was not Hot Pink One this whole time?
Oh, yes. Yes, apparently.
My queen, my goddess, my eternal consort.
My eternal consort that will never change. I had wings that reminded me of certain mecha.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, you guys have returned.
We have
We have
returned.
returned. Is that why our level limit was 10? Because she should have stopped after the 10th drink?
Yes.
Oh, wait. It has to do with how much alcohol I can handle?
Oh, I see how it is.
I swear I've been drinking more in moderation.
Oni-chan, I didn't know you were an alcoholic.
I'm not an alcoholic. I would not.
We're trying to help her
It's a
out.
misunderstanding.
I'm going through
Alright, she would
rehabilitation.
need all the support she needs.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Talk
family
to the
support.
princess.
That's the conclusion that she has alcohol problems. Oh,
Let
well,
me tell
wait.
you.
Yeah.
Let me. I don't know,
Sorry.
Kiara.
Yes.
Go. Say what you're gonna say.
I was just gonna say that was the clip of Iris and the others reacting to the animation that played after they cleared the dungeon. In case you haven't realized. Yes. Go ahead.
The last thing you want to do is when people call you an alcoholic is say, "I'm not an alcoholic." In a loud voice.
Well, it surely made for some interesting conversations between all these girls. It has become a big topic, hasn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think Iris is fine. She's fine. She's just a lightweight. That's all. Just a lightweight. Next up, the clip that Mori so kindly introduced ahead of time because I was at the wrong place in the script. There was a paranormal phenomenon happening caused by Liz. Let's play.
Curious. For intermediate smiths. Ooh.
Excellent. Let's have
I think
a look
I
at our
only
shells. Some people are
saw a
screaming
screenshot
from
of
a
this.
stain, but a good chef can use any ingredient. I want you to feel that texture. Feel how it crackles under your fingers when you bend it. Absolutely
I hate this guy.
beautiful. You're going to be incorporating that delightfully crisp texture into the next dish. But first, you need 1 bread, 1 raw chicken, and 1 egg. The last of which can be bought from the shopkeeper.
It's really nice to listen to Nerissa.
Devour your soul.
Whoa!
I am going to devour your soul.
Hello?
Scary!
That's awesome.
Who was that?
Oh, she peaced out.
Terrifying.
Hello?
What a good idea.
Get pranked, Nerissa. That's a snort!
I don't even think she used a
I clicked
voice
the wrong
changer.
button,
She's
but it
just
still
that
had
good.
the same
Oh,
effect.
maybe.
That was just
Yeah.
reverb.
I am going to devour your soul.
That was the one I wanted to click. Damn it.
Close enough.
You mean my eyes? My eyes.
She's a
Yeah, just gonna do it again?
Just a little. Okay, I wanna.
Oh.
I am going to eat your eyes.
Oh my god.
What?
Who said that?
Who said that?
Never again.
I think it fixed
Eat your eyes.
Oh my god.
What?
Who said that?
Who said that?
Brilliant.
Never again.
Someone said, I'm gonna eat your eyes.
What? Huh?
What if I don't have eyes?
Is that Bob?
Yeah, what if I close my eyes?
Too good.
Beep boop. I mean, princess?
Yes.
Princess?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the thing that's on top of her head?
What's that thing on your head?
No, because my soundboard. I mean, my thing is not on.
Okay, so it's not you.
Nice.
What a little rascal.
She has great potential to be an absolute prankster.
He really does. I hope she does more of that.
Wow, I love it.
Nicely. Well played, Liz. Well played.
Hey, more of that, please. Prank some more.
Yes.
Okay. Before we move on to the day 2 journals, let's take a look at a clip of Shiori secretly turning in her day 1 journal, which she had forgotten to submit on day 1. We got you covered, Shiori.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
watch.
Put it somewhere.
I found it in your house.
Eh, what the heck?
Keeper.
Why?
Okay, let's read this. Special ENreco, because they couldn't feature this. 10 pages. Okay.
Whoa.
Here goes.
Shiori, 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 Shiori.
There's no need to pretend this thing. I can't do more than
Oh,
one
is that
word for
you?
her. Yes. You seem to remember.
Dang,
Maybe
that was good.
fragments. Some do not. Thank you. I checked the backlog. Saw nothing too consequential. I considered feeding them it. Decided against doing so. Never know when it will fade away anyway. We'll just watch and observe. Claimed the low-stakes job for this purpose, so no one expects much from me. The story seems to have barriers in place. Breaking it might break the script, I suppose. She's so thoughtful. I better be good.
That's pretty deep.
I grew curious and tested the death mechanic in this world. Didn't stay dead. Ah, she was just testing it back then. Oh. Never mind, she didn't write 10 pages. Ah!
What the heck? What?
That's so scary! She's
Maybe
so
she was
scary,
looking through the
Cal!
window? My god.
No, she was not. She was
okay,
not there
it's
at
okay.
all. But she's
Well,
so scary.
she's always watching though, is the thing. You gotta
guess
watch out for her. She's a
Yeah.
freaky one.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of Miss Nyavella in this world, to be completely honest. I feel like she just exists to torment me. But that's okay. That's okay.
Oh. Yes,
I know it's a bit of a selfish thought to think that she only exists to torment me. So she exists to torment others as well. Shall we start reading journals?
Yes. I'm glad we still got to get a little look on Shiori's journal from day 1. Yeah, but let's do it. Since the main event on day 2 was Iris' dungeon, let's start by reading hers. But it's super long, so how about you and I if we take turns reading it? Okay.
Sure, you start.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, you. Never mind.
Yes. HBO's Daily Diary of HBO Day 2.
Today was a great day. I ended up staying in Libestal longer than I had planned. I have conquered the Elpis dungeon with my consort and friends, including a peasant, and I have understood how important it is to cooperate and to have a ton of food. The two-headed dragon was terrifying. Thank God I was chef and had chefed up my inventory. I have learned that the jewelers plotted to swoop up everyone's fortunes with the jewel gacha system. Thankfully, I have made connections that will keep my gold safe and sound.
Okay, it's my turn. Mori's turn now.
Iris, I have made 40 gold revenue through my shop. Mind you, that's 40 gold that was from pity from a friend. Nonetheless, it was still business. But I have learned that my food has more value than just mere gold. It can be used to barter with other people in their respective professions for their services. Who cares about my store? I don't.
Okay. Alrighty.
I was invited by Immerkind to the creek with her, a peasant,
Aww.
a lighter pink cat, and my brother.
We drank stained souls till dawn and bonded under the influence of alcohol, okay? I was questioning Immerkind's kindness with her short whispers of peasant whenever the peasant passed by, but I eventually understood it was not a big deal. I witnessed her mingling with the peasant in a very suggestive manner. Ooh la la. I wonder if I will be able to witness their date one day. Will they have offspring that would also be a peasant? That is the actual question. Through that Greek gathering, I was able to bond with the light pink cat and have vowed to keep her belly bursting with food and plump. Oh my god. She is one lucky cat. She must know that I make the finest dishes. Okay, I've killed many stains today, so many that I now have a total of 6,293 coins. My savings will go to my lavish gift I have planned for my consort Eternal. I really hope she will like it.
What happened?
Oh, I see Peasant has logged in because she probably forgot to write in the diary. I have also seen my brother around. She was not handling the alcohol very well, and it made me a very concerned Oni-chan. You finish this.
I am already stun-locked, but okay.
I have fulfilled my Oni-chan duties by leaving my brother a lavish gift of about 10 chocolate cakes. She mentioned many times yesterday how much she liked cake. I have not been told daisuki today, something that I am totally not salty about. Maybe it's a good thing. It just means that I was not exploited today. I hope she will be elated from the gift. I told her my birthday was tomorrow. I seek a bountiful return. People left me one person at a time until I was eventually alone in this cruel world. It was only then that Tammy, now nicknamed Sapphire, appeared in my empty world. I secretly call her Sappy in my heart. She is wonderful company, and I assisted her in clearing the Elpis dungeon. I carried hard. I would say about half of the day I was trying to hunt chicken for eggs. I eventually thought up of a plan to hatch chickens in my house. I successfully laid 2 chickens and had them locked up in my abode. When I came back with milk, they were gone. I wonder where they went. We will never know. I, as a very experienced chef, have now learned how to make some ridiculously expensive milkshakes and chicken cutlets. Hopefully they will help me build more connections and friends along the way. Who cares about cash? Today was a good day. HPO.
Okay, I gotcha. So she's going to contribute no economic value to Libestal. All right, no problem. I guess it'll just be me and Nerissa hard carrying the economy.
It
Fine.
appears so.
What is she even talking about for half of this?
I'm a little bit shocked at what I read here. This is only from day 2, and it's been many days, and only now I find out that my cousin seems to be interested in the peasant. Is that why I've had such a hard time with her?
Oh man, this is what happens when you read other people's diaries. The threads become unraveled.
Now I have more knowledge, I suppose.
Well, more knowledge is power. Do with it what you will, you schemer. I know that you know how to scheme, considering yesterday's events that we will not talk about right now.
I was just trying to help you. We'll talk about it later.
Let's read the next one. Let's read Nerissa's journal. After finishing Iris's dungeon, it seems like Nerissa is slowly starting to remember something too, so let's read and find out. I will do this one. Hiya, darlings. Dear Lorekeeper, today was rather interesting. I finished my quest, then embarked on a journey to a dungeon of both heaven and hell with Fuwawa, Immerkind, and Lady Bloodflame.
You good?
Strange, I'm good. After I completed it, I not only recalled my memories of Iris, but I also seemed to recover some memories of our previous time in Libestal. The Stain King, the King, Lady Bloodflame, my embarrassing, unrequited marriage to Shiori of the novella. But I also remembered things about myself. I feel a bit conflicted, almost like I was someone I truly do not recognize. That's all for now. I'll sit with these thoughts. Sincerely, Nerissa Ravencroft.
Yeah,
short and sweet.
She's going for
like
something
that.
too. Yeah.
I like short and sweet. You know, she got to the point. I didn't know she was in a relationship with Shiori of the novella last time.
I also don't think I caught that. I just wasn't much around, I suppose. Well, thank you, Nerissa. She writes to us directly. I appreciate that.
So nice.
Very sweet. Okay, unfortunately, we don't have so much time, so we must go to the next one.
Oh, yeah.
Next is
it seems like she had a bit of a tough time with business on day 2. So let's take a peek at what she wrote in her journal. And I already know about all of this. I feel so bad. Oh no. Go day 2.
Today, I became a stronger jeweler in every way, both in attack, in defense, and in health, but also in my skills as a jeweler. I feel like the store Gacham is depending on me to make sure that we're well stocked, but yet I feel like the charms aren't really selling. Why am I not making sales? I feel like I'm just losing money making our stock when I've only got 100 gold in return. Maybe I need to try other sales tactics, but at least I'm stronger today than the other day. Bow bow.
Good for you, Mokoko. I mean, it turns around for her, right? Like, she gets super rich later, so...
She does, she's in better hands now. Everything's going better for her. Unlike someone else, but so far, I think she's feeling better.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. You know, hopefully they both can be happy. Now, in contrast to Mokoko, it seems like Raora's job was going well, and you can really feel that from her journal, oh boy, which is kind of crazy because she's the one that owns the Gacharm shops. There's a bit of a power dynamic here. Okay.
Well, CEO, you know.
Shaora, Dao Pandora, day 2. Today was such a profitable day. I had lots of fun making charms for my very profitable company, and I did some profitable friendships. It was a success, of course. And it's thanks to Gacharms. Buy a Gacharm right now for only 200 C. Gacharms, tiny treasures, infinite pleasure. Oh, whoopsies, it is. Oh, whoopsie. It's not formatted properly, sorry. I made some special deal with the hot pink one, but this is a secret and no one shall know this information. But anyway, I think I'm a very good CEO and I will continue working hard for my employees and for the future of this company. I also managed to complete the first challenge today with a very interesting dungeon. I'm so proud of my companions. And you what? You what? 0 death! You want to know why? Well, let me tell you. It's thanks to Gacharms. Buy a Gacharm right now. Let's move to the... All right, so we're going to move to the next entry.
Skip.
Thank you very much. All right, next up, you want to read Liz?
Well. Yes, okay. All right, last journal from day 2 is Liz. Elizabeth Rose Blood Flame, day 2, Night's Log 0002.
My name is Elizabeth Bloodflame, a Jade Sword Knight, trained by Viridis, Knight of Honor, Smith of the Jade Forge. I still remember.
Nice.
The Jade Forge is coming together. Though through will and fire, it is glorious to witness, and I partially owe this due to my fellow knight Shakira. Shakira. A sweet flame, warm and exciting. I imagine she a good example to teach others that not all fires consume. It is true. It feels good to learn something new, to master and shape steel. I know Thorn is just a sword, but I swear sometimes I feel Thorn's spirit happily stir. Getting stronger to protect others makes us feel at ease, knowing when the going gets tough, we have the power to help. I want to do good. I want to be ready when the winds of battle rise as high as the stains in the skies. A fragment of Fia's memories have returned. The Outlander seems an interesting fellow. As soon as I heard of this masked swordsman, it did intrigue me. I hope to learn more. I shall observe closely. My quiet monitoring continues. I have acquired the help of Immerkind when it comes to the concern of a stained princess. It is a strange feeling I have when I am with her and a few others. My flame flickers strangely near them. Not in a way of warning, but a way of longing. A magnetic pull. A feeling of wanting to reach out and hug them, embrace whenever I am close. But I hold back in case it is my body and mind playing tricks on me due to the toll of time travel. Still, I write, even if it feels like I'm speaking a language the world forgot. Perhaps this is meant for eyes feel like they watch over me. Or for those I've not yet met or have already lost, but I write all the same, so that they might know. I endure and I am okay. She ventured with me. She gifted me roses today. She kissed me. She's remembering more. Nerissa Ravencroft. Is it okay giving her more newer memories when we face such challenges? Am I worthy of being part of them? What if I'm only rewriting a story I was never truly in? Still, she is beautiful. Whenever I look into her eyes, I feel a guilt coil like a serpent in the pit of my stomach. It is probably her charm effect she places on all knights. A spell, a curse, or perhaps something older than memory. I fear too early, for my mind misgives some consequence, yet hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin. I shall keep tight my sword, hold steady and keep my honor unbroken. Until my own memory fades or destiny snuffs my flame, I will go onwards and upwards. Written by the hand of Lady Elizabeth Bloodflint. That was a long one. Wow.
What the heck?
But
I mean,
so emotional.
Huh? Wait, I thought that Nerissa was with Shiori of the novella last time. So what the heck is going on here? Was she with Liz? Huh?
Yeah, well...
Did she just get around?
No, she certainly doesn't. She's a very honorable knight, and she doesn't try to just,
Oh, I'm talking about Nerissa.
Oh, Nerissa! Well, I haven't really had that impression of her either, though. I think she's relatively focused on Lady Bloodflame, at least this time. But it might be complicated.
So yeah, well, things are complicated in the country of Libestal, so Shogunai. Well, it is. You know what? I still am hoping for Liz's success. I can feel the longing and confusion, which is, relatable. Yeah. Feel some sympathy.
But Nerissa and Lady Bloodflame, they had a child in the first chapter.
What?
Yeah. It's all a bit confusing. But anyway,
where's the child? Where is it?
I think the child was either a chicken or Bijou. I'm also confused.
Alrighty, let's move on to day 3. Okay, time to dive into day 3. I will read out the story. Huh?
Okay, maybe I said something wrong. You're right, the chicken. Okay, sorry, move on.
All good. No, we're on the same page now. I'll read out the story from day 3. The warriors of the stars conquer the Stronghold of Ruin and rescue the Outlander, but learn that the heart of Ruin is still elsewhere. The Outlander commends their skills, but doubts their story. How could his saving the world cause a greater calamity? Not even the princess is able to change his mind. Just what could these memories mean? What does it mean, Kiara?
Well, I'm not sure either, but on day 3, the mid-boss dungeon, Stronghold of Ruin, was unlocked.
Oh, yeah!
Things really started to heat up, right? There's a clip of Callie and me teaming up with Gigi and Cece to clear the dungeon, so let's move on to watch the clips from day 3.
It's clips time. All right, let's start with this clip then. Before heading to the dungeon, Kiara and I had a pre-party with the other members at Iris's house, so let's watch that part first.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, I want to rave.
Rave.
Gordon Ramsay party's hard.
Yes!
Oh, it's a rave. Yeah. Oh, getting sick.
Oh! Yeah, you're one of us now. You're one of the wolves for today's dungeon.
Welcome to our pack. Wait, let me try.
Yeah, how's the moon?
Close enough.
The accent's a little off, but you know, the passion's there, so that's what matters, you know?
Is it wrong? How about
Oh, whoa! A little closer.
The accent.
Yeah.
Okay, start with woo.
Has such beautiful music. No wonder she's a goddess.
Yeah, so you put it together, you go woo. Nice. Okay, that's fine too.
I'll practice.
Yeah,
That's fine.
You got this. I believe in you, new Wolfpack member.
comedy skill.
For today, because I don't want to pressure you to be a wolf or anything like that. Hey, did you guys say goddess?
The conversation after this is actually pretty funny as well. But yeah, welcome to the Wolfpack. Welcome to for now. For the day.
Thank you. I suppose I am a part of it somehow, but I am not a full wolf. I'm just a little bit, vibing.
As long as you don't join the breads.
Yeah. The breads? Oh, do I want to know about the breads?
Nah, they're kind of a rival gang. Let's not worry too much about it.
Okay.
And the next clip, Nerissa and Liz.
No.
She got?
Following Dad, let's take a look at the
Just kidding! What is going on here?
You did it again.
That's right, you and I have to switch places. Sorry, this is a really confusing layout. All right,
it's
go.
okay. Let's take a look at the after party we had once the dungeon was cleared. It was really fun! Let's watch!
Help!
Oh,
Revelation!
The suckage!
Don't let him suck you! Don't let him suck you!
Hey,
Sorry,
I'm resisting!
They say that.
It's an important part.
Sure.
Yeah, he does suck.
Tell him!
Yaba! Eat the food, eat the food!
He was so
Eat
strong.
Gordon Ramsay's delicious cooking!
Oh, Gordon
It will
Ramsay,
protect
your cooking
you.
is so good.
Oh, it will protect you!
Thank you.
I'm hitting him. I'm hitting him.
Hit him! Yes, get him! Yes. No!
Yay!
Well done, team!
Ew, I see it.
Where's the moon? Where's the moon? Where's the moon? I can't see it. Oh, I held the sky anyway.
I see it in the corner.
What? You do?
Where?
The moon!
The corner over here.
Oh, beautiful.
Just a sliver of the moon.
Oh my god, I love being a
So
wolf.
strong.
I love being a wolf.
Ah!
Oh yeah, I remember this part.
Break down, break down.
Go, Jonathan, go.
Break it
Wow.
down! She's breakdancing on top of the jukebox!
Impressive.
Look at her go. Look at her go.
There you, it's your, it's
She's singing!
Jonathan, go. I'm singing along to the song.
While talking.
She's that good.
I'm singing the song right now.
Oh my god. Look at, she's doing a head spin? Oh my god, that's crazy. Look at her legs. Oh my god, I've never seen someone breakdance like that. That's crazy. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I love this song.
She's got moves!
How could you not fall for Jonathan with those breakdancing moves?
That was amazing.
Right, I
Wow, what
know.
else is incredible?
Quite
Wow.
charming.
What a charmer. Incredible.
Wow.
Yes,
very good. I have to
It's a good
say,
memory.
I did this dungeon together with Elizabeth on the next day with just us two. I led her through it, but with just two people, it was incredibly challenging. It was really rough. The difficulty spike is insane. Like, it's not as balanced when you're just two people.
It'd be good to have a bunch of people go into a dungeon together.
Yeah,
from
yeah,
here.
ideally.
Oh, well, in this next clip, finally at last, Nerissa and Liz had a duel before heading into the dungeon. Let's play. I want to see what the duel looks like.
Is it a spicy
What
duel?
made you decide that I was a witch?
Because you were casting spells and curses upon me.
I cast spells on you.
Yes.
Like what?
Well, you would curse me to my face would turn into a strawberry.
How? Would I give you something you're allergic to?
You would
I force
curse
you
me
to
with
drink a potion?
No, far worse. Far worse.
Huh?
Far worse. Yes.
What does that even mean?
Oh my. Well, Lady Bloodflame, I think the thing opens soon. Are you going to be competing?
You want to duel?
Completing the dungeon? Duel?
Oh, sorry.
We can duel.
I got a little
think
bit
there's
excited for a moment.
Come this way.
Is there a dueling arena?
Oh, you can actually. Oh, you can actually fight.
Hey.
You should have done this with Shiori.
There's still time.
It is
What a
fine.
strong knight you are.
I will go easy on you another time.
Well, since
Tempting.
you have won the spar, I suppose I owe you a gift. Shall we exchange?
You've already given me roses and a ring and many things.
Is this?
What?
Well, then that shall be your gift.
Whoa!
All right, Lady Bloodflame, I shall continue on and see you later. Goodbye.
Yes. Dang, she's so like nonchalant about it.
What a nice person.
Yeah, I mean, what a knight gets. They usually get a nice, like, little. I'm a knight. And that shows I am a powerful knight. Yes, that shows I am a powerful knight, for I have been kissed by a maiden after a duel, even though I was fighting the maiden, so things have been very mixed up in this world. My fellow knight becomes my mother, my sugar mama, my sponsor, my patron.
I am.
And then the one I was fighting gives me the gift of the cheek kiss from the damsel. This is a strange land.
So confusing.
My face is a strawberry again. I'm fine. I'm fine. It is fine. It is fine. It is fine. Maybe she still has her powers. Maybe she does remember. She has remembered, and she is cursing me again. I will keep monitoring her in case she becomes a bad witch.
She's
How
so
can you
cute,
not
isn't
root for them?
she?
What the
Yeah, I want to root for them.
What the heck?
She's so
Nerissa's just-
confused.
I'm confused as well. You have a duel with someone, you smooch them, you leave. She's so nice.
Yeah.
just
Well, you know,
smushed
she
someone.
confided in me too, and I've I'm trying to gently lead her to the revelation of what all her feelings mean, but we have to take it slowly. All at once, she would be too shocked and blown away. So
yeah, there is like some memory loss in there that you gotta remember. So makes it a bit more complicated, step by step.
Now let's move on to the next clip from Day Free. It seems that there were some developments between Shiori and Jonathan on Day Free. Don't look more than
What the heck? That's fine. Let's watch it.
Dozo.
Have you seen your eyes in the dark? They shine so brightly, like the stars above.
You think so? I have always been cast aside because of my eyes. If I am a star, I think I'm a fallen one. Oh, you
what is this textbook manipulation?
I don't think I am a great person, Jonathan. I am trying though, but I think my reputation is already in tatters.
The way I see it, the world is taking advantage of you. You give too much and get little in return, but you are trying your hardest, and you might not think you are great, but I see you, and I see that you are trying hard to be living up to your expectations of great, and I think that is itself pretty great already.
You're very kind.
Don't worry, we have many days left in this kingdom, and let's make it through together.
I think in the remaining days, Jonathan, I'd like to spend those days with you, if possible. Unless you're already interested in someone else, perhaps? And everyone seems quite interested in you after all.
No, that's not true. I will be honest with you because you have been honest with me. I met with Kiara earlier, and she said that she would sign me up
it's
for
all
a
making
blind
sense
date.
now.
If it is not you, then whatever she is saying must not be true.
I think that whoever it is will be very happy to have you, though.
I will turn them down for...
Are you sure? I am just a woman with 61 pieces of bread,
Jonathan
no cake currently, and 3.5 armor defense. I don't think I could ever protect you.
That's because you don't need to protect me. I would like to walk alongside you, and perhaps we can just support each other.
I have many weaknesses.
I too have many weaknesses, and I know that we can get through them together.
That's crazy.
I must say, when I told both of you guys that I want to set you up for, well, you didn't even know it was a blind date until it happened, really, but I did not know of these developments yet, Morden Ramsey. Please understand.
Oh yeah, you sure about that? I'm not being
you
played
didn't know,
with?
really? No, I really
don't have time for this. I'm a chef, hardworking chef.
No, I was really rooting
around.
for you too,
What
because
the
from
heck?
day one I heard you say about something about your feelings. I was like, oh, I will help out. But then Shiori, right before it, she swooped in and then made everything complicated. And I don't know,
That
really,
she
it is on
does.
Jonathan though. It is on Jonathan. Jonathan must decide and follow their heart.
I hope Jonathan chooses neither.
Oh, you're over it now.
Scorched earth. Over it. Scorched earth. Honestly, forget about it.
Oh no. You're
Well,
on the
we'll see.
madness arc or something like that?
Nah. We'll see what kind of developments happen in the coming days.
Okay, yes, let's
We
do
shall
that.
see.
Okay,
shall
so you
see.
go ahead.
Okay, well, let's see. Well, before we move on to the journals, let's watch one last silly clip to kind of, get some giggles in. Let's play.
How's going, Hot Pink Wine? Long time no see.
Long time no see,
Feels like
light
it's been
pink
years.
one. I know. It probably has been years. Mwah.
What?
You know, she likes feeding me.
Yeah, I feed her.
Oh.
I feed her. She's my cat.
Oh, yeah.
You
read
feed
about
her.
that.
You feed her
Mouth to
through
mouth?
the mouth? Mouth to mouth feeding?
Not mouth to mouth. No.
Hey, what do you mean? No.
No. What?
I thought we had a deal.
Was it mouth to mouth?
Well, it sounded like mouth to mouth.
Talked about we talk about getting close to each other.
Yeah.
I thought you mean that way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Mouth to mouth.
yeah.
That's full on mouth to mouth action. Yeah.
Is that what I should be doing, brother? Doing mouth to mouth with people?
No. You should not You can only mouth to mouth. No, remember, brother. You can only mouth to mouth with your Oni-chan. Okay.
Okay. I will only mouth to mouth with my Oni-chan.
Yes, that's the only thing you can do.
Yeah.
Are you hungry, cat? My cat?
Bunch of great influences they are.
What do you want to eat?
Anything. I'm actually starving.
We're starving right now. Oh, poor little kitty cat. I will.
It feels so good.
She's meowing for. She is purring. Okay. Meow.
Wait. I do something. Hold on.
Maybe not in front of my brother.
Wait, Oni-chan, I'm waiting to get mouth to mouth too, because I'm kind of hungry as well.
I'm also hungry too.
Yeah.
Okay then.
I'll get real close so you can mouth to mouth me.
We mouth to mouth.
Okay.
With 3 people.
Here.
Oh yeah, let's mouth to mouth with 3 people.
Mouth to mouth with 3 people. Okay.
Oh, please stop.
How are we gonna do this?
No.
Okay, say
No.
Oh God! What the heck is going on?
What if outsiders see this? Like, not the core audience.
He's going to leave the core audience.
I hope not.
Oh, please, no.
I'm sure we want something like this on the official channel.
Hold on a second. Did any of you have any doubt that Wolfpack is the way to go over breads? Just saying.
No more
Come
doubt.
here, little lost children, to where the wolf.
These are the bread people?
Yeah, these are the breads.
Oh, I see. Oh dear. Okay, better to stay away from the breads. Oh,
It would appear so. We're moving right along. Let's take a look at the journals from day 3 now.
Please, I want to forget.
I'd like to forget as well. So we're checking Jonathan's journal first. I'll do the honors, I guess, because I am Jonathan's therapist.
Lucky
after all.
one.
Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Day 3. Day 3. I was in the forests for the entirety of day 2, and was afraid I would have missed out on all the events happening in the kingdom, but returning to Libestal was simply returning home. After my conflicting feelings I was left with on the first day, I was almost afraid to return. But I'm happy I did. There were many things that happened today, from dogs to wolves to princesses to Shiori. She has taught me a lot about kindness. Always so humble in her words for someone called a humble knight. I am not as humble as her. I hope our remaining days that I can continue to learn from her, and even without a roof, share the same sky as her. Although there is still much I do not remember, rather than hopeless there is hope. There are my wolves, there is my pack, there is my goddess and her teachings. And then there is Shiori and her potato salad. So even if my memory returns to me, I know that I will be able to face it. Stay hopeful, Jonathan. There are still 4 days left. I'm not getting paid enough for
Are you gonna continue to be the therapist of Jonathan, or is it gonna be awkward now?
Well, yeah, I have to. I mean, Jonathan paid me 1,000 coins, so
I'm looking forward to those future sessions. Please continue.
Well, you know what? It's going to be hard for me because I have to not allow personal feelings to conflict, but, I will be straightforward. It will be fine.
Yes. Okay. Good luck.
Yes, they will
well,
not
let's take a look at what Shiori wrote in her journal.
Let's see.
Shiori on the other side of the coin.
Ooh.
Shiori, day 3. Character study today, Jonathan. Areas explored, the violent third one. I did not make as much progress studying the others as much as I'd like. Spent most of the time with the guileless knight. He offered to buy my first novella, even pricing it at an extraordinary price beyond my expectations. I did not accept all of it. Too much. Too kind. Unsure how long such kindness will last. We traded stories and words. Not like I liked the gifts or anything. Just because they're framed in my home now doesn't mean I like Jonathan or anything. Pfft, whatever. Baka. I will keep monitoring because it's my job. To watch, to archive. Not because I enjoy monitoring him.
Okay, you know what? She probably needs my services as well, but she won't accept them. God, there's so many red flags here. Poor G. I can see that he's really got. Jonathan's got his or her work cut out for.
It must be rough.
Jonathan.
It must be tough to be Jonathan, really.
Yeah, but at the same time, I kind of don't feel too bad for Jonathan because Jonathan has to use Jonathan's brain.
Understandable. I feel you. I understand your feelings. They're valid more than Ramsey.
Thanks. Well, I guess we'll move right along to Bay's journal. Bay's journal. I wonder if Bay made any progress with someone too. Let's read. Glory to the sandwich. Glory to the. Oh my God! Glory to the sandwich. Glory to the sandwich. All right, I'm gonna move to the next half. Okay, it's glory to the sandwich many times, and may we all become as bread. Please come by and visit the dumpster. Bay's gotcha. 0 out of 6 coin remaining. 2,096. Signed. Peasant the Bay. Sandwiches, bread. Strange theories going around day 3. Let's move along. You can take this next one.
Okay. But I did hear that she's rich now, so everything seems to be fine.
Kind of crazy.
Good for her. Here's the last journal from day 3. My cousin Cecilia Wolf Immerkind. Jajang.
Kindness. 2. Dearest Diary, today I realized that my greed and indecisiveness cost you more than you might think. By trying to please everyone, you end up pleasing no one.
True.
And even though as kind as I am, as warmly filled my heart may be, I cannot accept these thoughts about the princess. Oh! If they are so truly real, I shall wait another day, as she has bid me. Before I make any rash decisions, period. She is my light, and she is a flower. But maybe she is supposed to bloom with another. The kind people around me have helped me overcome my emotions for now, and we will see what our next days together bring us. I feel safe around my fellow wolves. Awoo! May kindness touch your heart, Cecilia Wolf Immerkind.
Not a single word about her cousin.
You can change that. Surely you can change fate.
No, I don't think so anymore. It's too late.
Okay, well, I offer therapy at my stall for 100 coins, so if you feel that you need it,
I might try because the therapy I got from Mokoko was...
Yeah, not very helpful, huh? That's what you get for going for a cheap, unlicensed therapist. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Mama, shogunaina. And now, let's see. I'd like to read the story from day 4, which just happened yesterday, okay? The warriors of the stars investigate and conquer a second star site, a dungeon of twisted time. The memory they recover reveals that the Outlander and the Outsider are one and the same, like we thought! Originally a cosmic being known as the Watcher, he angered a greater being by saving Libestal from its destiny, and was imprisoned in an illusory world for eons until he went mad with hatred. But if the warriors of the stars save the world instead, maybe that destiny can be changed.
So, well, we finally found out that the Outsider was the Outlander.
No way.
And the Dungeon of Twisted Time. I'm sure you all know whose dungeon this is, right? That's right. Crony's dungeon. Starside Kronos was unlocked yesterday. The design of this clock is absolutely awesome. It was beautiful.
Super cool.
But so difficult and so long. And wow.
The platforming part was really challenging, I think. And then, the secret location of the secret treasure. It felt so good to find that because we kind of used the hints that we had gathered before, and it actually paid off.
Yes, we did that too. Although we were a 5-people party, and I feel like they were all big braining it, so I mostly took steps back and just listened to everybody.
Even with 4 people, I also did the same thing where I was kind of like, all right, big brains who want to work on this, go for it. Too many cooks spoils the broth, you know.
Okay.
Too many chefs in the kitchen is no good.
Exactly. Don't let everybody cook. But yeah, we also watched Crony's animation clip. Look at this queen!
Pretty.
Is she still doing that Gender thing?
Good. Oh yeah, no, she's definitely the queen now.
But wait, how? Definitely. I also noticed everybody after this scene, everybody was like, oh yeah, queen.
Probably because they remembered the last season. The last season memories came back too, I think.
Oh, but aren't these videos not really about what happened in last season, but what happened like Really? Like,
That's true,
you know
but
what
I think
mean?
the idea is that all the memories come back, is what I assumed.
Oh, I see. I
Plus,
don't
she
think
looked good.
anything confirmed that she is a queen, but sure, I still support her queendom.
She's very charismatic.
Shushed me, chat shushed me.
Don't worry about it. Well, and look, she's surrounded by these cat-like creatures. I'm very jealous. Look at the babies. I
I was wondering about them. Also, look at this Crony! It was packed with awesome moments that looked like something from a hero anime series. You can also watch Crony's animation on the official YouTube channel, so go check it out if you haven't yet. Yes. After Crony's dungeon was unlocked, we were able to explore the remnants of the Antigonian Eyrie, if that's pronounced correctly. I hope so.
Barely checked this one out.
Yeah, it's... Oh god, you will be probably dying a lot again if you haven't gone there yet. It's very challenging.
Stance. Can you give me some upgrades? I mean, I can pay for them.
Of course! For all the pain I've partially been reason of that I have cost you, I will give you something.
Thank you. Really need some upgrades.
But yeah, it comes with new enemies and stuff that are very aggressive, so be careful.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, shall we already start watching the clips from day 4 now?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's start with the moment after Crony cleared the dungeon when a surprising theory emerged. Could Bibu be her daughter? Let's watch the clip.
Alrighty.
It is okay. Thank you. Thank you for your concern.
You're so cool.
Thank you. I truly am cool. I am the Queen of Libestal.
You, my mom?
No,
she took the throne.
Mother?
actually creepy stepmom.
She's a mom.
What? Oh, if you need any assistance, let me know.
Thank you. Stepmother.
Gotta clarify.
No, we have nothing anymore. We have nothing. There is nothing between us. Yes, there is nothing. There was never anything to begin with.
But if you're the queen and I'm the princess, aren't we technically related?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
Explain.
Or are you saying you just don't want anything to do with me?
No,
That's
never
messed up.
the case. It is just that, yes, we are family. You are my step daughter.
Oh, didn't she just say they're not
child?
Oh, she's getting over it.
Come here.
She's walking it back. Oh God.
She couldn't hurt the child.
Yay!
Yes.
So what was
She's
this
a
about
softie.
Sapphire?
Sapphire, I believe that is a shiny sapphire.
I think that is lapis lazuli.
That is a lapis lazuli.
If Bijou says so, it must be true.
She is the gem.
You have your mother's eyes. So very beautiful.
Wait a second. You know what?
Yes.
Red / pink and blue make purple, and I'm purple.
True, actually.
So who?
What are you trying to say?
Oh, am I calling? Oh, I'm calling.
Mother,
Looks
you're
like
so
it, yeah.
silly. You're so silly. I got a call. Have a good day.
So who's the parent?
This is all too confusing to me. Even as a lore keeper, I should have more overview of all this, but I am more confused.
There's a lot of plot holes and then retconning, but that's okay. You know what? It's okay. I'm sure it makes some sense. Oh, next up, we have Lady Bloodflame, who came up with the perfect name for Cecilia Imilkine's weapon. Let's watch.
Why is your sword out?
Oh, I mean, you had your
happy to see
weapon
me?
out, and
This is a pickaxe.
That is sword. Are you happy to see me? It's Dawn. Dawn's happy to see you.
Look at the moon. Is he?
Yeah. Dawn wanted to say hi.
Does Dawn have feelings?
I mean, like, I have a feeling that Dawn is approved.
How does he feel about being an inanimate object that has no free will and cannot do anything on his own?
How does he feel about having to murder over and over and over and over again the blood of your enemies on his body?
Wow.
So, Miss Simmerkind, you have a key coming out of your head. What are you?
I'm an automaton, I think.
So you're like an object.
Are you objectifying me?
Wow.
You said one thought!
The counter.
Miss Rosen Maiden, please. I am more than just an object. Miss Rosen Maiden, I have thoughts and feelings, Miss Rosen Maiden. And I can move. And I have
no
free
feelings
will,
for me, though.
Miss Rosen Maiden.
How do you
It's okay,
feel
it's
about
fine,
causing
it's fine. Pat, pat, pat.
bloodshed across some lands and such?
I'm very kind, so I feel much
You still have
kindness
time.
about it, but it's my own choice. I'm doing it myself. Look.
You
This is
kill
me.
with kindness?
I'm killing it with This is me.
Is that what your weapon's called? Kindness?
No, my weapon doesn't have a name.
Oh.
Nameless.
I mean, if it was called kindness, you could say I kill with kindness.
Oh, maybe I should name it. And from now on until eternity, your name shall be Kindness, as I can kill with kindness and poke with kindness and tickle with kindness.
Yes, it is a good pokey stick.
Interesting.
Wow.
The 4D chess was crazy there when they started
Yeah.
firing off at each other about inanimate objects. Well played.
Little bit scary with all the things you can bring up to yeah.
Kind of frightening.
Yeah, I don't want to try argue with Cecilia. so-
Understandable.
Yes.
I know she scares me. I don't think any therapy could fix her.
With you, of course, right?
No, I don't think I'm even qualified for that level of... Yeah, just don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, then
Damn,
let's
that's a
just
dark
send her to
mind.
Mokoko.
Yeah, sounds good.
Maybe the extra complicated ones are perfect for Mokoko because she sees them in a simple way.
True, and she can understand them. Better
Surely
than me.
she can, yes.
Better than I can.
Speaking of Mokoko, totally unrelated, but next up, Fulama found a chicken friend! Let's take a look at her adorable reaction.
Oh.
What should I name you? Here! I'll name you...
Huh?
Moko-chan!
Eh?
Let's stay here together, always, okay? Side by side! You'll be my Moko-chan!
No, you're gonna set yourself up for heartbreak.
These chickens can't live forever.
I'll make sure I have more food for you, okay?
Oh no, being Fulama is suffering!
And you'll continue
No,
giving
she
me
doesn't deserve it.
thanks!
No!
Okay. Bye-bye!
What happened to this chicken, Kiara? Do you know?
I doubt it's still alive.
There's
but
no way
a
it's still
different
there.
kind of chicken has since hopefully given her some happiness because
I did see that.
Did you see? Yeah, I bought
did
up
see
a
that.
whole
It's very
stock
nice.
because I was told that she had 0 sales throughout the whole entirety of these days. And
That's
so I was
crazy.
like, okay, I gotta log back in and buy everything, buy her whole stock.
That will really help the economy, I think. I think that will really keep things nice and stable in the economy.
Yeah, yeah.
How kind. Oh,
She's
maybe
trying
I'll
her
maybe I'll
best.
go toss in some coins just for
Oh.
kindness,
Once she
Spread the
restocks, yeah.
kindness. Yeah. Oh, did you buy everything?
Everything except like the
Wow.
butter.
Well, now you don't have to worry about food anymore, I guess.
Yeah, for a
That
while.
was very kind. Kindness,
Thank
as
you,
as
thank you.
email kind would want you to do.
Exactly. I do kindness on my own accord anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It was kind for you to do that. Now then, we have one more clip from day 4, and then we move on to reading journals. Let's watch this clip and talk about what happened later because we were involved in this special moment. And people are calling it cinema. I don't really know if I'd call it that. Let's check it.
Did I push her? Did I truly push her? Was that? But that's
Oh,
not sound
this is my
like
footage.
me.
Of course it's
What
cinema
can I do
then.
to make it
I
up to
was doing
you?
cinematic footage.
Okay, I'm used to it.
I'm sorry
Oh, no, stop me.
for
What the heck?
the misunderstanding.
There I am.
It was just in the heat of the
from what
moment.
it seems like, you've already yelled around to everyone that the Queen and I have done things, and even though I've already fixed my reputation, this is gonna hit me now. What did I ever do, Jonathan?
What can I do for you? No, are you okay, Shiori Novella?
I built this for him, and he pushes me off a roof and spreads the lie that I am a harlot with the Queen.
I did not push her off the roof. I was just saying that if my queen wanted If you loved her, I would give you her.
I do not. No offense to you, but I do not.
Oh.
I already have someone that I already love.
Is it yourself?
Yes, myself, yes.
It's alright, I deserve it. I deserve every misfortune that comes my way.
Please, we can speak this through. Here, I've opened the door for you. Here, let me help you on your bed. Let me help you on your bed.
Maybe we should take a pause on this idea. I'm sure that you'll find someone that's better than me. Can't lie.
Why are you laughing? Oh my god, it's such a cute cry.
Yeah, it is.
Woo! Oh, sorry. It was really sorry.
Thank you.
That was really, really entertaining. Shiori.
What on
Can you not give him another chance?
Maybe in another day. I would like a peaceful life with someone with less drama. Maybe a little bit more sparkles and whatever works really. Antic missions.
Well, you know,
Queen,
Shiori.
it's okay because you know who loves Jonathan.
Oh,
even
you're
more
already.
than me?
Man.
Yeah.
I didn't see this actually. I had to go do something else, so I missed out on all this little bit here.
Nah, the thing is at
therapy
the end
session.
there, I was considering perhaps because I don't know, I felt the charm of Shiori throughout all of this. Surprisingly, she has been really sweet and charming, and I thought, oh, maybe she could be interesting to me. And then the moment I thought about it is when Bijou suddenly seemingly offered herself to Shiori. So I was like, oh no, it's so over. And then I left too.
That seems about right. Textbook manipulation. I studied this. Well,
almost like a witch, one might say.
So true, so true. I guess we'll have to see how it unfolds, but I bet it's gonna have a crazy ending, no matter what.
I'm scared of today's unfoldings, but before we go on to before we see everything later today, let's read the journals from yesterday. Let's start with Crony's journal from day 4.
Go for it.
Day 4. I have went on a quest with Morden Ramsay, Jonathan, and Nerissa to defeat Kronos. I almost got left alone due to being trapped, but the magic scroll saved me after sending my prayers to the gods. Kronos was powerful, but we managed to defeat it and regain a fragment of our memory. I was surprised that I was in fact a queen of Libestal, and that I was so powerful. Many peasants were jealous and in awe of the real royalty standing before them, but the feeling is understandable. I am absolutely smashing after all. I cannot believe that I had low self-confidence in myself in the past. I faced some complications, nothing major. Just that I was framed for drowning 2 peasants and being accused of infidelity. But there was no drowning in the library. Jonathan seems to be in a difficult position after I advised him to pursue love and to seize the opportunity. His heart is pure, but lost. I will try my best to make sure he does not go astray. I don't know how to feel about living in the same space as Niabella and Jonathan for a year. Is that still valid if they're not together anymore? I do not know anymore. Also, did I mention just how powerful I am? Because I am. Wow, like, did you see that? Hot Pink One gave me food and I upgraded her pickaxe. I do love seeing her wonderful laugh and smile. A smile of a goddess. A peasant goddess, since she is a goddess of the people, for the people. Nobody is going to read this, right? If anyone reads this, then yes, she is a peasant goddess and I do not have any interest because I am a queen. I am simply too busy for anything. I love myself. I love myself so much. I love me. There was no drowning in the library. Period.
Gotta be real clear about that. Yeah. The only pairing that I support in the entirety of Libestal is Tamgander X herself, because honestly, this kingdom is full of tainted souls and they all need therapy. My goodness.
Maybe all of ENreco is just a reminder to take up some therapy.
Yeah, and some hobbies.
Wonderful.
Yes, for sure.
Too.
Well, I guess we'll move right along then into Ninoa the hero. Oh, this should be kind of wholesome. Okay, here we go.
Day 4. Day 4 of Ninoa the hero. Meow meow. The day started off slow, but I managed to finish building my small house. Meow meow. I don't know why, but my neighbor, I think, started laughing at me. It triggered some memories of the far past I did not want to remember. Meow meow. With the help of other brave warriors, we managed to clear 2 different dungeons. Dungeons? Trials? The thing! Meow meow! The world is ending and the story is progressing, but I believe in my fellow champions and myself to hopefully save this world and many others. Meow meow.
Wait, who was laughing at the small house that Ninoa the hero built? Do you know?
There's
was
some
it you?
context. Well, but there's context.
Why were you laughing?
No, it reminded me of a house, like a small toy house that I built by myself when I was younger, and it was like one of my favorite toys back in the day, and it looked exactly like it. So, but I laughed too much, and I gave her no context in the beginning, so she was very concerned that I was laughing at her. But I wrote her a letter. Actually, a few hours ago, I wrote her a letter.
Did you apologize?
To apologize, yes. I hope she sees it soon and forgives me.
Fingers crossed, right? You can only hope and beg for forgiveness.
Yes. The next journal is written by Puaba. Everybody, take your tissues.
Oh no.
I had my first guest today. Her name was Immerkind. I think she's just trying to sell me pickaxes, but just having someone to keep me company in my cafe made me happy. It made me imagine what it would be like to have a party with a bunch of friends, laughing and eating. But I missed my chance. I should have made her something to eat. I'm still not confident, though. And my friend, Moko-chan, I thought that she'd stay up on my side forever in my cafe, but I guess only a few grass seeds isn't enough to keep her away from freedom, from more than just myself. It hurts, but I understand. I became a stronger adventurer, but I'm not sure if I'm getting closer to my dream. I feel like I'm getting further away. I still haven't had anyone come by my cafe and enjoy my cooking. My sales still sit at 0. Should I even look and get my hopes up? There are so many amazing chefs. They even offer free soup. I don't know if I can do that. Hang in there, me. I just have to believe.
Aww, all that you have to do, Fuela, is also offer therapy along with the soup. Or like choose an item and be like, oh, free slime tarts if I talk to you for like a minute or so.
A combo deal, perhaps?
I wish I could give her some good advice. I'd like to give some advice if I can. This is why we need to start a chef's union. This is why we need to unionize.
I want to see you give her like a motivation speech one of those days as a more successful chef. Please help her out.
Absolutely, I will. Though it's crazy because I also was thinking to myself, maybe my restaurant is also not so successful. The economy is dying, etc. But then I read this kind of thing and it really teaches me a lesson in gratefulness. You have to be grateful for what you have and also help others who are struggling.
Yeah, so true.
I'll do my best. Try and give her a pep talk later on. Now, next, let's read the journal of former Princess Biju, who has started to remember something very important.
Journal Day 4. The journal of former Princess Koseki Biju. What an eventful day. Business is booming, dungeons were explored. Memories of my queen mother-in-law returned. She is quite stunning indeed, but in truth, none of that matters to me today. Today, I redeemed myself. The only thing that matters is her, the one I lost with all fault of my own. Shiori Nyavella, why does everybody want her? In a times past, we were betrothed, happily wed with a child even. Wasn't she with Nerissa?
No,
but out of jealousy and rage, my emotions got the better of my, and I left her, both her and our child alone. That is my one true sin. Now it is new time. Now in this new time, I was fine with watching her from afar. I was fine with her finding one who could fill her heart again, leaving me heavy with my own mistake. Jonathan G had eyes on her. It seemed as if she had moved on, finding love with someone else. But then things went south for them. I was okay. I was okay with her loving another. I was okay with her finding her own happiness. I was okay with being alone. But watching her from that window in tears from drama and a broken heart, I couldn't do it. I couldn't leave her alone. My own heart yearns for her, happiness, and perhaps my own. I thought I didn't need love. I thought the love of my subjects was enough. I thought the dedication to my newly found business was enough. I thought saving the world would give me the fulfillment I needed. But I was lying to myself. The only thing I needed was her. And perhaps, maybe it's okay for me to be happy too, despite the mistakes I've made. This time, though, I will work hard to make our bond a happy one. I know of the location of our lost child, and I will bring chaos back to her. I have to make amends. With love in my heart, I make a vow to never make her cry again, to build happiness together at the end of the world, for beloved Shiori Nyavella. Former Princess Koseki Biju, day 4 of 7.
That's deep. I didn't even know about that. That added a whole new level of craziness to the web. I don't know if I want to
it
do
seems
this
like
anymore.
Bijou is now all in on Shiori, so...
That's crazy. All right. Good luck, Jonathan.
If Bijou wants something, I think she will get it.
She'll get it.
Wow.
I'm interested to see where this goes.
Yes. Well. After so many journals, the last one is my own.
Yes.
Although it is kind of depressing. I'm not looking forward to reading this. But here we go. Tales of Kind from yesterday. Liebes Tagebuch. Love. What is that anyway? I see it all around me, and yet it evades me. As a knight, I thought I don't require such frivolous pastime, and instead feel enough satisfaction by protecting all people equally. And yet, after a loveless first chapter, this time I wanted to give myself a chance. So far, all my attempts have failed, while everyone else is surrounded by sparks. Sparks? I thought I felt them too, with my cousin, but my cousin seems to be very focused on the princess and social constructs. But aren't we currently time travelers? Wouldn't she have to leave the princess behind eventually anyway? Well, I suppose that doesn't matter to her because what she feels is love. Jonathan wasn't very helpful at being my wingman, but I suppose that's alright because I wasn't either. Although I felt my wingman duty was more towards Morden Ramsey. That's how I write her name.
So true.
Who I have failed greatly today.
Oh, you did a little bit.
I saw how fulfilled with excitement and hope she was, only to be interrupted and devastated by the circumstances that I partially have created. Destroying one potential love with my hands, do I really deserve any of it myself? Well, at least the smithery is going well, and I continue to be a great knight, but who am I really protecting? Whatever happens tomorrow, I hope it won't bring sorrow. My help they shall borrow when they cleanse the dungeon hollow.
That was deep. Wow, you're really going through it too. Again, therapy.
Yeah.
Points. I got you.
Yes, thank you. And what do you think of my poetry?
It was very lovely. You should become a bard. We need a bard at the tavern.
Oh, well, I mean, I after retrieving my memories already last time, I realized I kind of am something, I have some musical strings. You too, after all.
Oh, thank you kindly. I'm glad that you think so. Well,
yes.
Right now, I'm all in on being a chef, but I think therapy is going to be better for me.
Please perform in your tavern at least once. I will come to the concert. Yes.
Maybe we should have a poetry concert or something like that. Invite
some poetry
friends.
slam.
Yeah, poetry slam, poetry event. Sounds fun.
Yes.
Plan something like that. Sounds good to me. Well, you may have noticed I did not write a diary. It's a bit of a misunderstanding here.
I was shocked.
I thought because we had so many diaries that we were going to read today, I was like, let's give the spotlight to other people and such. But it did turn out that they were planning to have us read at least one from each person. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Sorry
Morden
about
Ramsey, until the next and last ENreco news show, you better be writing diaries.
I will.
I'll
write my diaries every day.
Good.
Every day I will.
Good. Just because you're a lore keeper, you're not exempt from it, the duty to write a diary.
No. It was a misunderstanding. Besides, what is there even to know about Morden Ramsey? I own an empty tavern that never sees guests. But
I really wanted to know your side today. I was really looking forward to your side. So I will hear you out later. May I please come to your tavern and talk about it?
Oh, sure. Come right over.
Okay.
Misunderstanding. Morden has failed the good people of Libestal, but I'll make it up to you.
No, what? No. You haven't.
I'll make it
up
to you.
Now, would you like to continue?
Yes. All right, we have a lot of things to introduce today, so Otsu, to wrap things up, let me share what is coming up today. Let's check the schedule. All right, today at 7 p.m. PDT, we are unlocking the dungeon Starsight Chaos. That's right, this is a dungeon of the Chaotic Queen Bay, though I guess more like Chaotic Peasant Bay.
The peasant.
Peasant
I wonder
Bay.
if she will unpeasant herself after that realization. But here is the visual of Bay's dungeon.
Oh.
What kind of adventure awaits here? Get excited for tonight and don't miss it. By the way, including today, there are only 4 days. What? Even? Oh, that sounds like a lot, actually. There are only 4 days left until the final event. Let's enjoy it together all the way to the end.
Yes, definitely.
2 more important things before we go. First, please check this viewing guidelines material for ENreco Chapter 2. Just a reminder, ENreco is all about role-playing.
Please enjoy our streams with the understanding that we are acting as characters in a fictional setting.
Also, we've got 1 more day left for this ENreco news stream, so please post your clips on the social media sites, wherever you want, with hashtag ENreco clips.
Yes, and please avoid anything that goes against public standards or uses someone else's work unfairly. And don't forget to check out Cover Corp's Derivative Works Guideline before you post. We really appreciate all of your clips. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much for coming to watch the ENreco news today, everyone. There's still plenty more to explore as new dungeons will be revealed later today. Yes.
We'll be back with the next ENreco news on May 10th at 4 p.m. PDT. It will be the last one, so we hope to see you next time, too. Thanks for coming, everybody, and enjoy all of our streams today.
Yes, we'll get right into it now. Quick.
Into it.
At haste.
Yes, at haste. Hither and thither. Off we go.
Bye.
All right, everybody. Bye-bye. See you there. Ow! Bye-bye.